this is Sealchan, and this is episode 4 of my Vanilla Plus Progressive Let's Play. Woohoo, that's my face. Alright. This is the short, creepy song. So I'm gonna just go ahead and talk. This is round 4, and it'll be pretty short. We should probably take a nice walk here. The two things that happened in this round were simply the explorer did a little more exploring out in the further reaches. I think I'll take you to see the mountain and the immense cavern, courtesy of Minecraft 1.18. I have fully explored all of the clover patch, which is everything north of this river, up to this redwood forest, north of this cherry blossom grove, and here you can see this is the mountain. X in the 120s, 130s. It's pretty tall. I climbed it once and it was quite an effort. The clover patch seems to extend through here. Oh, this is interesting. Spider nest region. Well, not going into this rainforest just yet. The clover patch comes and it reaches right about to there. So I'm going to show you this mountain, this cavern. Maybe we'll take a peek over here too. Alrighty, where's the sun? Right there. Well, let's talk about research. I don't know that I have time. Might as well wait for the morning. As I'm trying to do in these series is explain the research, which I don't show you on camera because it can be very tedious. Oh, hey, I finally got this mulberry tree. Awesome. That is awesome. I got one sapling the first time I harvested it. Is this fully ripened fruit? Yes it is. Oh, that's such a relief. I'm hoping to create another one of these. I'm going to have to chop it down the next round so I can hopefully start actually expanding on that. Anyway, so the topic for this episode on research is something relatively new to me. I call it passive collecting. These clovers, the new clovers that Biomes of Plenty has created, that differ from the 3 white tiny flowers. These are non-renewable, at least according to Biomes of Plenty. It's possible a mod could turn these into a crop or something that might pop up when you fertilize the grass block. But these are non-renewable, and so are these. These huge clover petals come from bone mealing these clovers, but you can't reproduce these. You can get some shears and collect them, but then you're taking them from the landscape, and that violates my principle of conservation. I try as little as possible to destroy the landscape as it is naturally generated. So what I do for these items is in my list I designate them as something that I passively collect. If I get some, great. If I don't, no big deal. I'm never going to consider them farmable. I might at some point take a look to see if they can be used in a crafting recipe, but because I can't farm them, I don't really want to do much with them. I want to just try to save them. If I do manage to collect a full stack, perhaps that's when I'll actually do a recipe research to see if is in anything that that I might make from them. You never know. When you play modded Minecraft, opportunities are created where you can make something in equivalent to a renewable resource. Like when you go underground and you harvest stone, it doesn't mar the surface, or you dig up iron ore. I'm fine with that. Those are also non-renewable resources. So I guess I have a partial favoritism to these beautifully generated surface landscapes in the overworld. So anyway, I just wanted to let you know that some items are designated as passively collected, and if I happen to get a stack, then I'll take a look at the recipes or uses for that. So let's go ahead and take a walk, and I'll show you the great big features. I don't know if that tiger's still there. Oh, there he is. He's right in front of me. He's looking at me. Well, let's give him a wide berth. Yeah, he's not concerned with me. And making sure. Oh, there's a bird. There we go. You can see the mountain taking shape. This is a 1.18 mountain. You'd never see a mountain this abrupt in prior versions, I believe. I don't know about 1.17 exactly, but perhaps. Yeah, look at that. It's pretty awesome. The biomes, so this redwood forest climbs up the backside of that mountain while the clover patch covers the front. And on that side, I believe that was the temperate rainforest. So the biomes mix over the land. They're not tied to the generation. I think that's a 1.18 or 1.17 thing. But this world is also has, I forgot the name of the mod. Does a lot of terrain. Adds a lot of new biomes, that sort of thing. Anyway, here we are. I'll get vertigo when I get close to the edge here. That looks like an abandoned mine shaft. And a lot of interesting... Oh, there's another trader. But yeah, so I've been thinking a lot about this space and building into the walls. That would be pretty cool. But how to approach doing that? That's definitely not something you would have seen before 1.17. Yikes. Okay. Scary and intimidating. Excuse me.
Huh?
Hey guys.
Huh?
Oop. Missed the jump. Is that flowering oak leaves? Huh. Well, now this area over here presents a cavern. So this is like one of those cracks in the earth. You can hardly crawl down in there. But it's rather intimidating still. I mean, that's, to me, one of the biggest adjectives for 1.18 is intimidation of the landscape. It's just scary. So I noticed if I came down here, we got even more unfathomable depths, but a little bit more approachable. I could see digging through here, making a staircase, and you could get quite a ways down. Yeah. Oh, zombie. I am not ready to get into a fight. I don't think I've confronted a real aggressive mob yet. Anyway, yeah, so I know I said I wanted to build on the surface, standard kind of a super village, but you know, maybe we can do it all and do it both here and on the surface. This would take a lot of work. You could either dig into the side, then you have to clear out the overhang so you could see from your base, or you could actually build out hanging off the side. I saw an idea on Pinterest, some illustration someone did, or actually it was a little miniature model, and I was just like, wow, that's intense. That would be a lot of work. So I might favor that other cavern if I wanted to go and kind of build underground. Anyway, that is mostly what I wanted to show you. Why don't we head back? I'll round up this episode. We're still working on trees, crafting tables, that sort of thing, so hang in there. As you may have noticed, I've planted more trees. And we'll get into the traditional tools and whatnot very shortly. Check for tiger. You can never check too often for tigers. Just like you can never forget to never get out of the boat. Extra points if you know the reference there. Tigers and not getting out of the boat. I wanted to take a look at the closest cavern area again. See if I could find it. I think it's right here. Tiger's over there. Yeah. I mean, really, if I wanted to go mining, this and that space over by that tree. This one's closer. Or that one. Yeah, that one looks closer. And I can get it lit up when I finally get some torches. I can chop down this enormous tree and start farming that. That would be great. Alrighty, well, let's see if I can leave you with some sort of an interesting view here. Whoa, me falling in a hole. That would be interesting. No, I guess not. Let's do this. Well, that's a nice view. If I come up like this, there we go. Lots of trees. Anyway, that's the end of this episode. Nothing too exciting, but it's good to get the lay of the land. When I start to build, I really do need to take some time and feel like I know the space around me. It really helps with placing things and whatnot. So, hope you enjoyed this episode, and hope to see you in the next one.